legends, I'm Dave from This for Gaming and welcome at our second holiday vlog. Yes, as you can see, we are taking the boat and we're taking the boat to the Dolphins house. That should be the place where all the dolphins are every day. So yeah, they told us we're gonna see some dolphins, like 1% chance of not seeing the dolphins. There we meet a nice English couple, mom and daughter with their kids. The kids are disabled. Doesn't really matter, we had a lot of fun there. We also had some Belgians there on the trip and some guys who played Conquer Online actually. Ahmed Bazooka, he's one of the guides and he did play Conquer Online. Well, later on he scanned me, he should be traveling with me to Cairo and he just failed it, he just didn't go. So I was like, fuck him, if I'm gonna meet him I'm gonna kick his ass. But yeah, so far we are just diving, seeing the fishes. I tried to cut some nice pieces out of all the recordings I have just to show you guys some fish and some coral. It's looking really nice. If you want to see some decent coral there, you need to go way back into the sea, way deep into the ocean to see some nice undamaged coral, because all the tourists have been wasting the coral, guys. But yeah, we were with a couple of boats laying together and a lot of people diving and snorkeling, just having some fun. We had the new masks, you can just watch and breathe and do everything you should be doing with a diving set, but then just snorkeling. It was really nice. My mom and dad had it. As you can see, there are so many fish there in the sea. It's like a big city, guys, a big city. So many fishes and so many varieties of colors you couldn't even imagine. I can't even film it because every time I recorded a piece I went up to breathe and then all the nice colors were there and I was like, oh my god, my camera's off, my camera's off. But yes, we had a lot of fun there. This trip had like 3 parts. One time diving through the coral, just snorkeling through the coral. The other part was swimming with the dolphins, well, try to swim with the dolphins. And the third part was the fun part, the bananas, some boats and just drink, food, everything included. It was a nice trip, guys, it really was a nice trip. It might be a little bit expensive for Egypt, but we had some fun. It was totally worth the money. So here you can see big schools of fish. It was like that everywhere, really everywhere. And if you had some bread and you threw it into the water, then it was even more. It was like insane, really insane. Yeah, really awesome to see all the fish. So yeah, also Isabella and Do were swimming when we were ready with snorkeling. Everybody had some time off jumping from the boat into the water. Even Isabella jumped off the boat. That was really fun, and she was like, oh man, I'm scared, I'm afraid of heights. But she did it one time and then it was okay. It was okay. After having fun there, we needed to go. Yes, we needed to go to the next spot, and my dad was watching Isabella and Milan. Oh my god, Milan was like a pain in the ass because he was walking. And yes, you need to be careful with a baby who's walking, especially on a boat. So we were like, don't come close to the water because I'm gonna grab you and put you in the cabin. But in the end it was all okay. Even Milan swam with us in the nice clear water. But halfway there he was so tired, he just fell asleep on the couch. He just fell asleep. He was such a nice boy then. If babies sleep, they're really nice. But if they're awake, they could be bitches, guys. Oh man, you need to watch over them. But yeah, the food was good. They had a lot of drinks. And here we go to the Dolphins house. You can see the dolphins jumping up. That was about the only thing we saw, because look at that. Where is she? There's a whale there, guys. There she is, there she is, there's the whale, there's the whale. A whale is spotted. Because of the fucking yelling of the bitch, all the dolphins disappeared. So we paid a lot of money, and just because that fat, ugly bitch just screamed at the dolphins, they went off. So yeah, that was that about the dolphins. Yeah, it was like 2 hours more searching for the dolphins, and in the end we gave up. It's like, yeah, she scared them off and they aren't coming back. So it was time for the banana. And here I'm sitting on the banana waiting for the boat to arrive. First they got there the kind of love seat. At the beginning everything was a little bit slow because the kids were also having some fun on the boats. But after that it was tough, it was really tough. So it's my first time on the banana, everything really going slow.
vertellen.